Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we met Santa Claus! Yay! Oh, but it looked like Sora didn't seem like he was on his nice list because he told everyone in his world that he didn't believe in Santa anymore. That was when he was 7, probably trying to fit in with everyone, because you got the older kids who are sitting saying, there's no such thing as Santa Claus, and being a little spoil sport and a little brat all over the place. Come on, you're telling this to a 7-year-old kid there's no Santa Claus. Yeah, come on. Don't be that kid. Santa Claus doesn't exist. Shut up. I remember hearing that in 2nd grade. I was like, I was at that age, I just told those kids to shut up. Actually, I think I told those kids, you're just getting nothing but coal for Christmas. You know that, right? Not that it mattered, I mean.
I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects?
Incensed?
How intriguing. And where might I find you?
I didn't know that incense could be an insult.
Ah, yes.
I guess smelly.
More intriguing still.
Incense is like, based on scents, like smelling stuff, so yeah. Of course, with all that green around Maleficent, I'm pretty certain she's not all that. I'm sure she doesn't smell like roses either. That was a mouthful to say for me. That should not have been. Ooh, treasure! Yay, lucid stones! So you can see with the Lucky one, we get a significant amount more of, which I'm just gonna run past these guys. And just head straight into Fink's workshop. Nope, okay. Nope, there. Ah! Just off of it by... Crap! Okay, whatever. Let's ignore these guys and head straight for, Oogie, for the, hill. It's not Oogie's hill, it's the, guess we'll finish these guys off. Excuse me, so right there we just saw an explosion. I like it because it's a pretty good range, area of effect move. But I also don't like it because it kind of, I don't know, this doesn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. I guess I'm more disappointed with it. You just got like 3 balls circling around you.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
So this is something I've been wondering since I first saw Night Before Christmas.
Do you remember Sora Donald?
So Oogie Boogie is composed of a bunch of bugs.
Ah, you're too much.
But there seems like one main bug that they always step on. Is that bug itself Oogie Boogie? And the rest is just kind of like this hive mind that circle around into this form that he just kind of wraps a cloth around.
It's the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Because I remember specifically in the movie too. There's like this one bug. It always seems to stick out amongst all the other hundreds of bugs out there. It's like, is that like the equivalent of his brain? Like the rest are just...
Mr. Oogie,
other bugs he's eaten and converted
See
into his
how bad you
hive,
are.
so to speak.
It seems he needs more time to recover.
Yeah.
You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
Mm. This is gonna be.
But do not fail.
This one.
There they are.
These kids. Ugh. This battle's actually not too bad, but I will say because of the 3 kids, it does change its element type throughout the battle. By eating one of them, and it's kind of cool that they say the name of whichever kids in the dance call. But they see Jack Skellington sends out little Halloween images while Sora just kind of seems to dance around. It's pretty cool. Right here in this form, it can't. This boss cannot be attacked when it's between forms. But I think you can do a reaction command to kind of screw it in a little. Oh, wrong thing. There you go. And switch out down for Goofy. Ah, crap. Inside combo, there we go. And now it's done it, so now we can actually attack it for a little bit. And crap, okay. Never gets down. That's why you can't do that while you're jumping. Come on. There we go. Now we got that down, let's start. Crap, okay, didn't get a chance to reaction command it. Oh, that does not last long at all, wow. Knock smash. I don't think I showed this one off yet. But there's basically Sora and Goofy's limit move. Goofy just basically they toss their shield back and forth. I think there's some more stuff that happens, like it's a 3-part move, but it's essentially the same thing, just different animations. So yeah. That might be a different. I'm trying to just. Because I think Donald and Goofy might have 2 limits that you can get. No, no, I think it's the one. I think. And here's Santa Claus.
Confound it, now I've lost my way. Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
I always liked Sally.
Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important.
She kind of doesn't seem
Christmas Town.
like her personality. She kind of doesn't seem like she belongs in Halloween Town.
Well, I am behind on my
Because like she seems way too nice and caring to
Tell
be
Jack I'll be waiting
like
for him at home.
into the whole scary aspect.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
there. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin
Excuse me.
destroying Christmas Town.
Excuse me.
That's sure to make
Just
Sora and the other
Maleficent's
kids
just
come
such a
running.
boring character, so I just can't help but yawn.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of
And
the
in
Maleficent
meantime,
movie. Never
I'll
mind.
turn Santa Claus
Oh,
into
it's
Santa
kind of
Heartless.
that a burn right there, wasn't it? That was a sick burn.
Done. Who's there?
It was a terrible burn. Said this before. The Maleficent movie isn't bad, but it's not good either. It's kind of just kind of forgettable. So yeah, Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus. That's not a good thing. And he's headed for Christmas Town. What? Why wouldn't he head back to his lair? So yeah. Door in the hinterlands, you had to stop him. Okay? But this one. Comes back and the first thing he does is try to spoil my Christmas. Guess he didn't learn his lesson last time. Apparently not. So yeah, this would be the third time Oogie Boogie's come back to life. Which I'm fairly certain basically means he is immortal. And if I had to guess, Kingdom Hearts 3 will have even more of Oogie Boogie. So yeah, here we have the blue. I believe this is the blue jazz that we're fighting right now. Let me see. I can check right here in the journal. So it's the Heartless Emerald Blues. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if I mess up the names of a lot of these enemies. I have a horrible memory. And also with the prison keeper, yeah, and also with these floaty enemies here. The big problem with these guys is they keep changing the names every single game. Cause I think like Red Nocturne is like the only name that I'm not even sure if it's the actual name now that I think about it. We have Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas and Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Just go ahead and look at that. And we have combo attacks. So there's Jack Skellington, 75 hit combo just on a boss. Imagine if we use this on actual enemies, on like an actual group of enemies with like, a lot of hit points. I mean, you could get some insanely high combos there. Hyper Healing Stone. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, that's... Yeah, now I remember more. Well, for some reason I remember being in Oogie's lair. Now I remember why.
I've done a little redecorating.
So I think I probably should have ended the episode off beforehand, because I think this boss can be a little
Something's not
long.
quite right. I know what it is.
I think we'll get a chance to save.
We just need a little more of that Oogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless.
I'm fairly certain Maleficent's only doing this because she got on the naughty list. Because how can you turn Santa Claus, one of the jolliest men in the world, in the universe, into a Heartless, if the way you turn someone into a Heartless is by manipulating the darkness in their hearts? Santa Claus has no darkness.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurn my help.
That's kind of what happens, dude. That's kind of what you get for helping out Oogie Boogie. Ooh. That does not look good. That cannot be good for whatever it is he's trying to do. And right there we see smoke coming from Santa's workshop. That's not a good thing. Except it sort of is, because it keeps kind of keeps things from Oogie from destroying Santa Claus. So real quick, let's go, before we end this episode off, let's go ahead and oops. Let's see what we can synthesize. If anything. Ooh, Midnight Inklet. Actually, increases dark resistance and greatly increases defense. And right here, what I can do is I can finally show this off. So right here, if we ever wanted to make something that used to be in the free development or recipes, we just go into creations and we can create it from there. Now, what we can do is when we go to synthesize. Now it lets us do it. I'm sorry, I was getting a little ahead of myself here. So now when we go to synthesize a Midnight Inklet, and we have to have a Lucid and Dark, a Lucid Shard, or a Lucid Stone, and the Lucid Stone, we can use Brighten Energy Shard to reduce the cost and increase the amount of experience that our Moogle will get. We can do this also with regular recipes as well, in free development, and I believe at level 3 we'll be able to do Serenity materials, which I've been talking about for a while now. But yeah. With all that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. So the next episode we'll be heading into Santa's workshop and rescuing Santa from Oogie Boogie, aka the Boogeyman. Yeah, that needs to be a Christmas special right there. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you guys later.